We also have another method which will cover more in depth into keyword research. So we use these two tools. One of them is Amazon Product Opportunity Explorer, and the other, the amazing Helium 10 Cerebro tool. So let's deep dive into the Cerebro tool first to how can you uncover relevant keywords for your Amazon listing. So we first need to go through X-ray and let this X-ray scrape the website out. So after it has done the website scraping, you'll be able to organize your competitors' listings from revenue, the highest to the lowest. So this is what we call selecting the top 10 ASINs based on revenue. Why do we do this? Because we want to learn from all these competitors who are already crushing it on Amazon today. And we want to crush it as well. So by doing that, we accurately get the data from winners only and thereby analyzing the listing with the next step, which is Cerebro tool. So when I click on Run Cerebro, it will lead you to another link. So now that we have loaded this on Cerebro, if you were to scroll down here, Cerebro has extracted close to 8,800 keywords. And that is not possible for a human to process. We definitely need greater filters here. So this is the filter that I'm going to input into Cerebro to help us to narrow down our relevant keyword list. So a minimum search volume of 350, max position, basically this is the organic rank for our first competitor, up to 45. So this is our first page organic ranking data. Up next, we'll go for match type, and we only want Cerebro to give us organic rank. Next up, let's go to the number of competitors field, key in 2 minimum ASIN with a max competitor rank of 45. Basically, what this tells Cerebro is, hey, Helium 10 Cerebro, can you extract all the keywords that only 2 of my competitors are on page 1 for? What that means is these keywords have been working for them, and if you were to use the same keywords, I think it can work for you as well. Let's see what kind of filter will appear from here. Let's apply. So from 8,000 keywords, now we narrow down all the way to at least 44 highly relevant keywords. So these are the keyword lists that I would absolutely use in your listing title, in your bullet points, and also in your Amazon advertising campaigns. So after I've done this, let's extract out the entire list of keywords into our Excel sheets where we can dive deeper into our keywords. So after you have downloaded Cerebro, this is what you will see. Over here, we have relaxed the filter a little bit to uncover a little more keywords. So do note that this may not just contain 44, but a lot more keywords for us to target. So as we move on, what we need to do is to really organize the data so that we can understand. This is our job as Amazon sellers. There will be a lot of data for us to crunch so that we need to really bring it down to understandable levels. So what we need to do, I will hide a lot of these items here which are not relevant in this consideration of my keywords. So let me just hide all of these columns. So what I'm interested in is the position rank, because according to Cerebro, this is the organic rank of your first ASIN in your Cerebro search. So we want that data. So let me just hide this as well. I'm going to hide the remaining, which is all the way to competitor performance score. What you are left with is a very powerful list of keywords and your top 10 competitors' organic rank. I think this data is where we can begin extracting more relevant keywords. So one of the factors that we love to use is the significance score. What I mean by that, let's just create a new column and name this significance. Okay, so with this significance score, how we can utilize this is to find out what are the top ranking keywords, because you still have a few hundred keywords here. So the very basic formula that I would use is use Excel, count if. I just highlight all my competitors in this row and I click less than 45. So if I were to do this and I fill up the entire column, Excel will tell me, look at this. Like for example, this keyword, Japanese omelette pen. There are 10 competitors who are on page 1 for this keyword, which means this is a pretty important keyword for you to target. You absolutely need to have this in your listing or your advertising campaign. Now I can go one step further. Organize this entire column from the largest to the smallest by using this filter. If I can get the largest to the smallest, so by doing this, we are able to find out the top relevant keyword for your niche, and with that, you can be assured that you're targeting the right keywords for your Amazon advertising campaigns. This is using Helium 10 Cerebro. Now, Amazon also has another tool called Amazon Opportunity Explorer. So let's head over to Opportunity Explorer in Amazon Seller Central. Under Growth, you can click on this POE, Product Opportunity Explorer. Search the niche that you are looking for or researching, and under Search Terms, you can see the highly relevant keywords that you absolutely must target in your niche.
That's awesome. Now, one more thing that can kind of like consolidate this as well, if you maybe aren't as much of a Microsoft Excel whiz like him, we have something new in Helium 10 that can also help you to understand which are the most important keywords, and it allows you to place them in your listing. Let me show you really quick. If you go ahead and put all of your keywords from Cerebro into the Helium 10 tool listing builder, it is going to actually show you which are the most important or relevant keywords that are for the niche. And you can know that by this score here called CPS, Competitor Performance Score. Sort it from the highest to the least. And now, as you write your listing, you are going to know if you are including the important keywords. Now, something that's important for relevancy to the Amazon algorithm is having your most important keywords in phrase form. Phrase form means if my keyword is coffin shelf, I have that exact keyword somewhere in my listing, coffin shelf, right? If I just have coffin in the title, shelf in the bullet points, I still might be indexed for that keyword, but I'm not really sending those signals to Amazon that this is an important keyword for my listing. Let me just dive a little bit further into this search query performance. I cannot stress how amazing it is that Amazon is making this data available. I've been in the Amazon world for years. 5 years ago, if you'd have asked me to bet money if Amazon would release this level of information, I would have bet $1 million that they wouldn't. This is that valuable.
Excellent, Bradley. We actually created an entire PPC-only launch mini masterclass. Click on the link to access the SOP, and then you can get started with your Amazon advertising campaign.
All right, now we've been talking a lot about sponsored products, but what other kind of Amazon advertising should I do other than just sponsored products?
Okay, as you know that the sponsored product helps you to focus on selling a particular product. However, if you are a brand with many other products, you can try sponsored brand. It will help you impress customers with the video, image during the time they are searching on Amazon. Actually, with the sponsored brand, you help you to increase the brand awareness, get more traffic, impression, and also, finally, you get more sales.
We also suggest diving into Amazon sponsored brand video ads, which target specific keywords. A compelling video can significantly boost your click-through rate and conversion rates. Setting up these campaigns under sponsored brands enables you to capture a larger market share, setting you apart from competitors with distinctive visibility on Amazon's search result pages.
I absolutely echo the endorsement for video ads. In the e-commerce arena, video ads represent an unparalleled opportunity to let your customers virtually experience your products. I use sponsored display, and I also consider using Prime Video ads, as through these videos, consumers can get a sense of your product's look and feel and understand the uses, and also clearly see the benefit. For more information on ads, sponsored display, sponsored brands, and sponsored products, click on the link below.
All right, so now I've started all of my sponsored product, maybe some sponsored brand campaigns. Now, at what point am I checking the results to see how I'm doing?
Basically, we have the ads metrics report to help you manage advertising performance, such as the ROAS, ACOS, or CTR, impression, and so on.
And just to take note, The attribution window for Amazon ads is 14 days, so we typically activate our ads and monitor the changes in visibility and sales after at least 2 weeks when you started launching those advertising campaigns. And I will show you exactly with tangible examples from our own experience and how the advertising campaign will look like. So let's head over to our Amazon advertising campaign to go for a deep dive into how the advertising will actually look like. So now that we are on Amazon's advertising console, over here you can see broadly what are your metrics for your entire portfolio. So over here you can see that we have spent $2,700 over the course of 2 months, and in return that's got us about $7,100 in advertising sales. So because of this, we have a total advertising cost of sales at 38.5%. This actually puts us incredibly profitable. After doing advertising, especially in keyword targeting, we are able to increase our prominence in the organic search results. So this is one of the powerful tools of using Amazon's advertising campaigns to bring up your prominence into Amazon's organic ranking on the search results. Just by looking at our products, you can see the power of using Amazon's advertising to get your page 1 ranking. This demonstrates the power of closely monitoring and adjusting your advertising campaigns based on performance metrics such as advertising cost of sales or ACOS, click-through rate, and conversion rate. However, we still need to identify non-performing keywords and move them to negative exact match, especially for high ACOS search terms, and thereby adjusting bids over time, and this is what we call PPC optimization.
So my strategy for Amazon ads revolves around the art of storytelling and showcasing the product in a way that resonates with real-life uses. When deploying sponsored brands or display video ads, my goal is to craft narratives that not only spotlight the product's attributes, but also demonstrate how it fits seamlessly into the daily lives of potential buyers. This approach aids in painting a vivid picture of the product's advantages, nudging viewers towards making a purchase. Beyond just ads, I strongly advise tapping into Amazon's suite of brand building tools, such as deals, stores, live, follow, and the Amazon affiliate program. These platforms are invaluable in nurturing your brand and cultivating a fan base. They play a pivotal role in enhancing upselling and cross-selling opportunities, particularly as you gear up for significant sales events like Prime Day and Black Friday. Ultimately, the key is to scaling your business lies in attracting repeat customers who not only return to your brand, but are also loyal enough to subscribe to your product on a regular basis.
Awesome. Now, one last question for you, Marina. What would you say to those people out there who think that Amazon is just for selling, making sales, trading, things like that?
For those who say that, I will say that's not entirely true. For us at Equo, it was essential for us to utilize for brand building as a marketing tool and as a search engine. Equo was trying to build a brand in a category that really wasn't well known for brands, and so it really helped us in telling our story on the brand store. As well, on top of that, it was essential for marketing and for search. Really, when you look up Equo, one of the first search results you'll see is that we're on Amazon. And here, we can tell people a lot about our products in detail. So really, it's more verification and building that trust with a lot of customers who search for our products and look for verified reviews as well.
Well, guys, believe it or not, that brings us to the conclusion of Project X Mini. Don't make this the conclusion of your education though on Amazon. Make sure to take advantage of educational resources in Amazon like Seller University. Tons of free content there that you can learn from. The FBABros have a great educational resources as well on Amazon. Helium 10 has the Freedom Ticket program where you can learn more. Keep learning. And also, once you start learning these new things, let us know, what would you like future episodes to be about? What do you want us to come back here and teach you about? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to like this video as always, share it with your friends, and leave comments. And we hope you enjoyed this Project X mini series. Thank you guys so much, and we wish you the best of success in your Amazon selling journey. Bye-bye now.
Bye.